Twine. First of all, let me say this to you. Thank you for being part of the community that helped me to be raised and grew up to be a nice, responsible young man. Because without y'all's upbringing, none of us would be the way we are now. And I want to thank you for that. Now, how are you? How you doing?
Doing fine.
You now, what this is all about, this, like I say, this is a video of all the Southfield people.
Yeah.
And I got a question I ask everybody. What is it about Southfield that makes people so close? What do you think it is?
Because they know each other and they try to treat each other right. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. You doing years ago you didn't hear nothing from Southfield, and a whole lot of stuff like it is, like's going on now, you see.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Southfield was a little city of its own.
Yeah, it was Southfield when I first moved up there. I was staying with Carl and Cole. People treated each other nice up there. Sure did.
That's right. Ain't nothing like the old Southfield, is it?
Yeah.
Yep. Sure wish we could go back to it.
No.
But time has passed.
The whole world needs to go back to it.
That's right.
This whole world is out here now.
See.
It's not doing things, especially the young people, not doing things like they should do.
That's right.
This rap they got out here now, every time we turn around, somebody and kill somebody or something, shot somebody, all them type things.
And they just like that's popular. That's the thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Mr. Twine, what would you like to say to the people of Southfield that you're on this tape with? You know, Mr. Brown just said to you he wish you would get better. What would you like to say to Mr. Brown?
You talking about Junior or
Ernest,
senior?
the senior.
He like to do like what?
What would you like to say to him? He's over there in the home next door over there.
Where?
Next door?
Next door,
No,
yeah.
in the next building over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just left him over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's why he told you he hope you get better. Now, what would you like to say to him? And I'll go back and let him see it.
Yeah, I tell him that I'm keeping my hands in God's hands.
It's all right.
And in his hands too. Because the world and the whole country and the whole world need to do now is tighten up with the good master. Because they are not doing it. They try to do like they want to do, not like the good master say. And if they don't, things gonna get worse than it is now. Yeah.
That's right. You know, I was in church yesterday with Phil, and I was looking at Phil, you know, and I'm looking at how Phil raising his son. He raising his son just like you raised him, to be a very good gentleman.
That's right.
You know, I looked at that yesterday. That guy walked by me in church maybe a month ago, and I had to stop him and ask him. I said, whose son are you? I asked him that because he was so well-mannered and seemed to had his head on straight. He said, I'm Phil Twine's son.
That's right.
I said, I should have known it. So you done a good job.
He tried to train them right
That's right.
and keep them off that stuff.
Yeah.
See, you get on that stuff, you're in trouble. I work with a lot of guys that been on that stuff and they got off of it. But say if you ever get on it, say you in trouble for a while.
Man. Yeah.
You got to make your mind up. Can't nobody make it up for you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anything you like to say to Phil?
Yeah, I tell Phil that I'm glad to see him and his sons getting along good. And I hope to keep the hands, I know he's training to do that, keep his hands in God's hands. And that he'll come with, all of them will come out all right.
Thank you, Mr. Twine.
Yeah.
You just became part of Southfield history. You've just taken your place in Southfield history because that's where you should be.
That's That's right.
So thank you, sir. It's my pleasure here talking to you. I love you. I hope you're the best. And you hang in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang right in there.
All right. Thank you.
Twine, your brother gone, your sister's gone, your mother and father gone. And you ain't nobody in your family here but you now. I said, yeah, there is somebody else here beside me too. I said, Jesus Christ is here, he's been here. And I've been with him a long time. I'm gonna stay with him because he's a good man. And I said, when he get ready for me, he come and get me too.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I know you're going to live a many more years, but I'm going to ask you this question because I want to know. Say if your time was up next week, how would you like to be remembered?
I remember about the country, the church, and all the people that in church that do right, and that, of course, makes a lot of churches and people there, a lot of them don't do right.
That's right.
They just go to church just to be seen, and don't stick up to what church stands for. And that's what make a lot of the young people is off track. When you get off track, it's hard to get back on. But if you've been in church all your life and everything, when you get off track, the good master, he can get off track too.
That's right.
And you got to get on that track and stay on that.
Stay on. You know, I remember coming up in Southfield, all of us went to church. We were all made to go to church every week.
Right. That's right. There ain't nothing wrong with it either.
That's right. And we all turned out all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Brother Twine. I appreciate it. You hang in there. And I'm going to go right back on and let Ernest man hear what you had to say.
Got a picture of me on this
This is a Kodak moment. That's right. I got you in the tablecloth on there. Hey, I got you in the tablecloth on here. Somebody don't let behind the tablecloth. I don't know who it is. She told me to go get my camera, now she hides. Now you got a chance to tell some of them South Hill stories you've been telling. She been telling stories on all y'all all day, all night.
I know there's been some told on me, so I ain't gonna worry about it.
Hey, she hadn't gotten to you yet. She was getting around to you though.
From the bottom hell kitchen and dance and daddy come down there and wear us out, beat us out the hell kitchen.
You hate to see me, you don't.
Beat you all the way back home. Get out of the way.
Where you been coming from?
Babe, I'm just glad to get you. I finally got you on here. And my oldest uncle here.
Right after your daughter went back, you remember the one that you introduced me to? I had to go to that church. Oh, go ahead.
No. Y'all just
I had to go to
about
that church.
Say that again. Who?
William and Randall used to eat all, come there, eat breakfast every morning, then take all the biscuits they can get and hide them in their pocket and carry them home for the rest of the day.
I heard you. Well, while I got you, I'm going to ask you this question now. What is it so special about South Hill?
My mind eating a little bit.
What make people so close up there?
Because they ain't got nowhere to go but one street round to the next street. And everybody know everybody that can't pass nobody that to stand and talk to them. So that's why they're close. They're all like one happy family living in one hole together.
I heard that. Thank you.
Couple of hours or something.
Uncle Rooster, my man. I want y'all to know this one of the oldest hustlers in the business here.
That's right.
Only one I knew, I was hustling my daddy. Huh? You're a bad man, ain't it? Look up here at me, huh?
It's not that I'm a hustler. It's because I'm a dedicated person to my type of work that I do.
Now, that's very well said.
That's what it is. I'm not a hustler. I'm a dedicated businessman that I believe in taking care of my business because I work hard to get where I'm at.
I heard you. Now, you
That's
remember?
that's where it
You
is.
remember say now you
Wasn't
gonna?
no hustling about it.
Okay, you remember you say you gonna make that million and you gonna throw the
I
whole
already made
family.
a million.
So you gonna
Already
throw the
made it.
whole family reunion this
I might not
year?
have it in money, but I have it in property. I want everybody
That's
to know.
all right. That's all right.
Ask him that word
So-
again. Is he gonna? He don't make the meeting. He gonna have the family reunion this.
Yeah, he said that on tape last year. I can show it to you. So we got one already planned. Yeah, well, what would you like to say to all the people from Southfield and, you know, a lot of them going on and you still live and, you know, just what do you think about the whole Southfield thing anyway?
To be honest with you, I mean, I really haven't even thought about it, you know. It's just that, it's just one of those things with me. You live from day to day. And you might think of some of the people that you see pass all, you know, during the day, and sometimes you wonder in your mind, will they ever change, or they just gonna be the same until they pass away. So really, I don't even think about it that much.
Okay, I'm gonna throw this one at you. You know, we had June Dozier wake last week and had people get up and give their expressions about June Dozier. What would you like to say about June Dozier? And then I'll put that on the tape with his family.
Well, it's not much I can say about him. He lived his own life, and maybe he thought that he was living the right life. You know, I really can't say nothing about him. All I know he's just another Southfield, guy. You know, I wouldn't want to comment on anything on it, different, because I really don't look at it that way.
What you said was fine, brother. Straight from the heart. Hey, Bobby Brown. Hey. All right, hold that. Tell him, turn around. Turn around. That's right. Let me get you. Hold that. Hey, Sting. What's up?
Anything you
You
want.
know I'm full of questions. How you doing? Did you look at your tape yet?
Not yet, because
What?
I had time.
You gotta make time.
Okay.
All the people on there you want to see.
Okay.
How do you folks? I'm gonna ask you a question. I want you to answer.
Your
the
brother
question.
asked me last night, had I looked at it.
Well, I want to ask you this question. I want you to answer best you can.
Okay.
What is it about Southfield make people so close?
Well, it was togetherness. By being a small amount of people, that made them close. Because Southfield was never big. It was really the closeness from the small amounts.
Okay. Well, it's small now, but people not the same up there. So what made us so different?
Time changes everything.
Okay. Okay, I heard that. And all
Different kinds of people.
all of them brought up
moved
in church, too.
Right.
Okay. Mama and father too.
Right.
All that stuff.
Right.
Okay. Good job there in church today, brother.
Praise the Lord, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
very good job.
Thank you very much. You wasn't the beginning.
And that hair all up there. Hey,
I
honey.
want your face.
Oh my goodness. I should have known better than that.
That's right.
Got a little pocket one can stand
What's
up
up?
on you
What's
now.
up?
How you doing, baby?
How you doing? Good seeing you. I don't know nobody better to start this tape off tonight than Peg Ann.
Oh, hey, baby.
Now, while I got these, yeah, talk to me a little bit.
Okay, I'm doing
Tell
fine.
me what you remember about the old Southfield.
Oh, wow. Everything good.
That's
right. It was a
The bomb,
It was a hell of a thing.
Hard to explain, ain't it?
Yes, sir, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of good people been through here.
A
Yes.
whole lot of people try to explain Southfield. Ain't nobody done a
Ain't
good
no way
job
of
yet because
doing
there's just no words to describe it.
Southfield was unique.
That's
Yeah.
right.
It was a Southfield.
I tell you. Peg Ann, what you remember about Southfield? The old days.
Being black.
No, the old days. Now, the old days. No,
I remember
not
Hell's
those.
Kitchen.
I don't know nothing about that.
You remember Hell's Kitchen?
Who was Hell's
That's
Kitchen?
where he went to dance on the dance.
That's before your time, honey. You don't know about that.
Sound like he tell you me and you got the same time.
Yeah,
man.
we got the same time, baby, but you don't know about Hell Kitchen. See, I know about
Where
Hell
was
Kitchen.
Hell's Kitchen at?
It used to be on Texas Road. There used to be a restaurant around there.
On Texas Road?
Yeah.
I remember something like it. I don't remember that much.
Shakita and Frank Holland's mother and father them living in that house now. Cause they used to be.
I remember. I vaguely remember it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I vaguely remember.
And we had some
Okay.
good. I had some good time too. 'Cause I used to go in there and get my mama.
Hell's Kitchen.
In their kitchen.
Yeah, that's the only thing you could do.
Yeah, sure did. That's right. Go get my mama. I couldn't get in there. I used to go there and get my mama. Sure did.
Well, y'all told me something tonight I had forgot about. Hell's Kitchen.
Sure did. Ain't it the same place where Frank Howard them standing there?
Edor.
Oh, Edo's still in house. Okay. I thought it was Frank Howard.
Right there.
Hell's Kitchen.
Okay.
Well, thank you, ladies.
You perfectly well.
My pleasure.
All right, Shirley.
Didn't you get to see the other video?
Yeah.
Did you see all of it?
Yeah.
Did you see the one I gave a little person?
Yeah.
Don't forget your granddaddy's horse, that white mule.
Who?
That white mule that your granddaddy had.
Oh, how can I forget it? Many days I don't walk behind it.
And that day when they scared me with that horse, they had me tied to the fence and they scared me with the horse. I told them,
You remember when they had the vegetable truck?
hey, come on, get a beat.
We had to,
Yeah,
we had to go,
had
hey,
a wild horse too.
hey, hey, Doc, hey, Doc.
Still most stuff off that truck.
We had to go pick the vegetables before he put them on the truck. Well, you know I remember.
And that was, and we used to love to see him when they come right here on Monday morning and stuff like that. Come in the house. When he come in the house, we go on the outside. And we go on the truck and we just enjoy eating the apples and oranges. In the kitchen. We got all,
Oh,
we got all that stuff free.
it's all coming out now. It's all coming out now. Years later.
Yes, sir. Little man that fed a many miles around here. And I'm telling you, he really have. I'm telling you, a lot of times these folks come around here and say then they have no food and stuff. Little man let you go right out there and get what you want.
That's what Fest Next Door said too. He said the same
Yeah,
thing.
really fed a many people around here. I'm telling
I heard
you.
you.
He's gonna be missed now. I'm telling you. Your father sure was a good man.
Well, I know I missed it.
We had the cold, we had the cold club and that ice club.
Teddy Boo.
Taylor Bud.
Yeah, Teddy Boo.
Remember Taylor Bud?
Yeah, that's right. He used to had an ice cream. He used to come around here.
You had everything in Southfield you wanted.
Lord, yes, we did.
Popeyes,
That's right.
Lonnie Twine, Walter Scout, Hello Stove.
Remember the good old days.
Cass and them had the Clevelands out Southfield.
Mr. Joe White.
Mr. Percy, Mr. Blue.
That was Father House is now.
Yeah, that what you talking about? Yeah.
Mr. Percy and Mr. Blue had the snowball.
Oh, yeah, sure did.
Had it all.
God, Sterling, you remember the snow?
Yeah. You remember the Cleveland was on the Caroline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carson.
Cassie and Jesse. Jesse Johnson, Cassie. I remember everything.
Don't forget Horace Longplay. He was out there. Who had it then? Who had it? Miss had it?
Had his mama.
Miss Vanna